Welcome back to Healing Oats. This is Brielle, and we're looking today at the oracle message for the 31st of August for our Aquarians. Our oracle message with guidance, enlightenment from Spirit for our Aquarians will be from the Native American oracle card deck today. And we would like one card that will let our Aquarians know the guidance, the enlightenment from Spirit for today, the 31st of August. So let's see, Spirit, what do you have for Aquarians today? We've had a lot of encouragement, some guidance, direction towards learning about the Akashic Records, using gemstones such as pyrite and lapis for a greater connection to their guidance, as well as for opening the way to abundance, financial freedom in life. And again, confirmation that within our hearts and our minds and our souls, we know the way to go, that we should not be deterred by others, but we should continue on our path. Don't let what other people say, what other people think, determine what you're doing when you know you're on the right path. Be strong, be steadfast, and above all, take action. Move forward. So what's the message for today, Spirit, for the 31st of August for Aquarians? What is the message for the 31st of August for Aquarians? Thank you, Spirit. One card for a message. We have message for today. Number 16, we see what looks like, to me, it could be a chief. Let's see what it says. Number 16, and that's from our Native American oracle cards. Message for the 31st of August for Aquarius. The message for today is God of Rain. Taikomal, I hope I'm pronouncing this correctly. It's called Taikomal, and the key is gestation. Taikomal was once upon a time a creator god, gosh, not even a chief, a god, who was called He Who Sewed Up the World. He arose from foam, from water, the only thing that existed. For the Californian Yoki tribe, Taikomal is he who walks alone, and so he created the world. After creating the world, including humans, and giving them language, he ascended to the skies and lives as an old wayfarer, a pilgrim of the heavens, detached from the lives of humans. Kind of reminds me of maybe the hermit in the Rider-Waite deck, huh? When it rains, however, when it rains, whenever life is nurtured and brought forth, we are reminded of his great gifts. The message is, let the waters of your heart burst forth and nourish the world around you. Give with no expectation of repayment. Excuse me, for some reason. That has touched me very greatly. The key words are gestation, solitude, fertility, tears, cleansing, and healing. And the time is autumn. We know that we're coming up to autumn, so we can see that our plans, the business that we have, the things that we're creating, will go to helping others in the world out of our hearts. We look towards sharing with others in a way that will help to heal them, that will help to nourish them, all of those in the world around. We spoke a few days ago in our reading, we spoke about the fact that there are people in need of healing in the world today, and that as Aquarians, we have the ability to provide that healing for many people. I guess I'm so touched by this because I have been on that journey myself, as I said previously, and also to have the confirmation to know that yes, people will be touched. It is not with a light intention, but with an intention that is very serious, that I want to move forward with trying to help other people, which I know is something that as Aquarians we're very concerned with. I also greatly understand this card because in my own life I experienced the fact that although I have the need to step back so that I can find balance, so that I can make plans, so that I have time to work on the plans that I have made. And again, not just for me, in daily prayer, asking God, help me, that I can use his love and light to help other people in this world. That there are people that need healing. That the things that I have, when I talk about my store, when I talk about my Instagram, even when I do the readings here, knowing what it has meant to me to be able to hear the oracle messages, the spirit messages, the tarot messages from other people, the encouragement that that has given me. And that's something that I only even discovered. Gosh, I've watched YouTube for years. I had no idea that there was such enlightenment on YouTube, not just with readings, but with a lot of things that you can learn about, things that are spiritual, that enrich our lives to make us better. But knowing in my heart that there's something that I wanted to do, I've gone on to learn more, to redo my Reiki, my attunements, to actually attune and get to a higher level in Reiki so that I have the ability, that the things that I do have for people to purchase, the help that I can give people in their readings, in their spell work, even the items that they would buy from my store, that within that there's the love and the light, the power, the energy, the healing of our Heavenly Father, of our ancestors, so that people can be helped. This is now, to me, and I've really enjoyed the messages that we've had this week and because they've been encouragement for me. But this is like the culmination and something that really says, yes, you've been going for a while. I've been doing this for maybe about, gosh, less than maybe 6 months, but continue on. And I thank Spirit for this message. I don't know how many of you, others of you, are in the same situation where you're looking again to do something. Yes, it is monetary because money is energy in this world, but with that you can then help other people. I always think about it as, if I am a success, that success return is the benefit, the blessing of others. And when that returns to me, that means there are multitudes more that I can help when the blessing is returned to me, whether it is in the energy of money, whether it's just in the energy of the blessings that open the way for me to have the ability to help other people. There are people in the world in great need now. And again, as any sign, and many people want to help, but I know for a fact that Aquarians are specially placed and have the ability to do so. And I'm sure that there are many of us on this path, and I encourage you to continue. This is, again, the goal that we have in our hearts, our minds, our soul. This is the path that we know we need to lead. That from our hearts, we should let the waters of our hearts burst forth and nourish the world around us. Give with no expectation of repayment. Again, we are the ones that are set here to help to heal the world, to take people through what we're going through now. Please let me know what your journey is like in the comments below. Again, visit on Instagram at healing_oaths. Like and subscribe, follow, help each other along the journey. And I thank you again for visiting. I hope you were touched as I was by this message, because it is speaking about what I've been doing with my life intently for the last 6 months, and it means so much to me. And again, I continue on knowing that it is meaningful, it is important, and it is a necessity, that is my path, and that is why I'm here. I thank you all, and I wish you all health, love, happiness, peace, and prosperity. Thank you.